So anyway, I tell you an interesting story. I went to, well, maybe I shouldn't say this because I'd be, well, I'll say it. We didn't got any real good park stores around anymore. I guess maybe I shouldn't say it that way. There is one over in Walterboro I like pretty well, but a lot of the park stores have gotten to be these old, you know, big box stores where, I don't know, it seems like it's really just hard to get anything, but I try to still, you know, it's not like in the old days when you had a little parts store and you knew the guy that worked there, and it's like a Napa, National Auto Parts, or something like that, CarQuest. But anyway, I called up one of the little stores here a while back because I needed a battery, and he said, well, we can get you one. I told him what kind I wanted. I wanted one of them big red top batteries. I like them a lot. And he said, well, we ain't got one in, but we can get you one in. It'll take you, you know, a couple of days for us to get it, and it'll cost you $208. I thought, well, dang. If you have to wait for it and pay that much money for it, it kind of takes some of the fun out of it, you know. So anyway, I noticed lately, you know, like Amazon.com, they got a lot of stuff. Seems like you can buy a lot of stuff from there right online that you didn't used to be able to buy. So just for curiosity, I typed in the number of cranking hours of the battery that I was hoping to get from the other store. Amazon.com had it $148 instead of $208. That's a $60 saving. Free shipping, and they could get it to me. It'd take a little longer, but it was gonna take me, you know, like till Friday anyway, and it turns out they got it to me by Tuesday, so it didn't seem too bad, you know, if you think about it, when you save $60 on a battery. So I let them send me one, and it's in the house there in the box. I'm gonna bring it out here. I'm gonna put it in, and we're gonna try that out. So that's kind of the plan here. And I need to get this truck over to get it inspected. Oh, the other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook up a wire for a battery tender while I got this battery off, because I've got I went and bought me up a battery tender for this thing too, so that I keep that battery warm in the wintertime. I don't drive this truck a lot in the winter, and it seems like a battery tender is a really good idea for it. It would be nice if that wrench would fit on there, wouldn't it? Wee doggies. Alright, there's the old one out. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and slip these little thingies off. I had a couple of wires that run back to the camper at one point hooked onto here. I'm not using them anymore, but I am going to reconnect. I got this little thing right here, which is basically a thing that you hook up so that you can plug your battery tender right into your truck. So that'll do the trick. So I think I'll just go get that battery next. Alrighty, so this little gizmo will plug into the battery tender. So what I'll do is when I set this up, I'll just leave this sticking out of the hood, and then we can put the battery tender to that, and that should all be good. So I'm just going to start her up now with fresh new battery in there. Ice in my door. That's what that crackling noise is. Makes a huge difference when the battery's hot. And we'll just let that run with the heater and the defroster going from under too. Thaw it out. And I'll put my tools away.